To my channel, and this is your first week reading for the month of July, and this is going to be exclusive love plus career. Your cards are already out, so let's begin. We will be starting with your personal life. You've got the Six of Moons and the Devil card. You're looking backwards, like you are thinking about the past, probably reminiscing old days, probably reminiscing the good times in the past, or just thinking about some other person. I do see that you are surrounded by a toxic person or maybe people. Your own spouse or partner can be toxic. Your in-laws or own family or friends or siblings can be toxic. Okay, I do see that there is a major problem, and that is why you're thinking like, oh my God, why did I not choose that girl? This person is so toxic. Or why did I even get married? My life is such, like a hell once again, like like a hell, living hell right now because of this person. I do see that this person can be aggressive, abusive, can have bad habits, extramarital, not caring, not kind enough, right? It can be anything, any toxic trait that your partner might have, which is really bothering you, okay, which is really making you ask yourself questions that, and that is why you're living in the past, right? Every time I see this past that you're looking backwards, I can understand that. But if you think this is your toxic energy, that because you are stuck in your past and that is why your present is being affected, your present relationship is being affected because you're constantly comparing your present partner to that past ex of yours, then please stop doing that, because this is a major concern for you. Till the time you'll be stuck in the past, your present uh, you know, cannot become better. So please make sure if this is your negative or toxic energy or this is your partner's energy. And if you're already married, I can understand that you'll have to live with this toxic partner. But what you can do, whether you have such toxic friends, family, or spouse, the best you can do is if you can permanently cut them off, cut them off. If these are your toxic habits, remove them. But if you cannot permanently remove such people from your life because you're sleeping under the same roof, uh, or meeting someone every day, then yes, what you can do is at least try to minimize the contact with each other. Do not talk or interact with each other much because they are toxic for you. And that is not going to change, right? So if your situation is such that you will have to live in that relationship no matter what, then the best you can do is minimize the conversation. Do not interact with them much because it will affect your own mental health. And yes, I do suggest whenever I see this devil card, I hate this card, that please cut this person off. And this is also a sign of Capricorn, by the way. So Capricorn Sun Moon Rising, you could be dealing with that, or you could have it in your own birth chart. Not necessary, but devil is a sign of Capricorn. Uh, in your career, you've got the Five of Spades, Two of Suns, and Ten of Suns. Again, your professional life is also not going great. And why is that happening? Because if one area of your life is affected, then all areas of your life is affected, right? Because that's how energy works. If you're feeling negative in one area, it will affect the other areas as well, because you're attracting more negative circumstances to your life. And probably that's why your work also doesn't look good this week. Your self-confidence, self-esteem is low because you got rejected from the job offers, or it could be that your career is affecting your personal life. It can be either ways, right? You have been rejected or you did not get selected in the university, the college, the job that you wanted, or the business that you wanted to start is not showing you the kind of growth or profit that you were expecting. That is also lowering your self-confidence. Because of that, you're feeling very irritated and agitated this week, and because of that, you're having a lot of fights with people at your work. Ego clashes, arguments, right? Short tempered. That is what you are, and that is what the people around you are also. You both are equally, or you, all of you that you're dealing with are equally strong personalities, and none of you want to back down from a fight. The only reason that you have to do is try to compromise as much as possible so that this week is not affecting you financially in any way or is not hampering your growth. professional growth in any way if you can do that. And I also see that yes, you have people who are playing politics with you, right? You're just surrounded by very bad people, Scorpio. Let me just tell you that in your professional life also, there are people who are trying to bring you down, snatch your position, do some sort of cruelty, blame you for something you haven't done. Some sort of injustice is going to happen this week. So it's very important for you to stay strong, stand your ground. Do not lose your self-confidence. If you think you have done your bit, you have done the right thing, do not believe what other people are saying, because they will be talking wrong and they will be talking shit. So please protect yourself, your energy, be strong and be patient. Let this week pass and the next week probably will be much smoother for you. So this is your overall general reading. If you think this resonated with you, this is what is happening in your life, then please do like, share, subscribe my channel so that you can get your readings in advance and you know how to handle or tackle these situations and what to do, what not to do. And if you would like your own personal guidance, you want to book your own reading, you have specific questions, then you can always book a personal reading with me. I have a host of services available. I do have packages available where you will be giving a free remedy also. I have blockage removal rituals. I have Bayleaf manifestation rituals. I have spiritual counseling sessions available with me as well. And I have exclusive love readings also available with me. Exclusive no contact reading also available. So there are a host of services which you can check out in my bio or my description box below. And if you would like to make any booking, the prices are very budgeted, very cheap. You will love them. It is not like you are paying something really, extra for your readings or your rituals or your counseling sessions. They are very cheap. So go check out the prices on my Instagram handle, which is the Moksha Tarot. I keep on posting the prices there, and some of the prices are also pinned in my posts. Otherwise, you can directly DM me also if you want to know the prices or you want to make any bookings. Okay. So this was all about your week. July first week is going to be challenging. So hang in there. Hopefully the next week will be better. So thank you so much for watching my video. I hope this helped you. Do follow me on Instagram. Do subscribe here and take care of yourself.